Yeah, Victor Oshimen during this preseason friendly match had a heated confrontation with one of the opponent they played. I think it was Villarreal, or one of Spanish side they played against, and it was really a battle, a tug of war with one of their defender. On one, not even on one occasion, it really was a bizarre experience with the Nigerian striker, which this has not really been professional. Of course, it has been unprofessional in all ramifications. Of course, big football is not WWF, neither is it a boxing arena, which Osimhen has failed to realize for years now that he has been playing professional football. Everywhere he goes, in any match, you'll see trace and incident like this always involving Victor Osimhen. He has done it in the national team. He's done it severally when he was in Napoli, playing for the Napoli side, and now Galatasaray is not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. And these things has continued to linger on. Of course, if you look at, I don't think there's much of any players like in this in his own uh, category, in his own level, but in professional football at that level, that highest level, that you really see people. You really see it's not common. Osimhen seems to be the one of the only player that is always involving in this kind of confrontation, fights, argument, and battle, converting the playing field to a WWF battlefield, which is not called for, which is unprofessional, and it is devaluing its market value, the marketing its market value, and of course, even the Galatasaray side also, they are, of course, it's not it we one way or the other we are devaluing their own reputation as a club, because that is why right now you see most club in Europe, in the major league, that or everybody is expecting that Osimhen should be playing. That is, Turkish league is not where a star like him should be playing. Why? This kind of attitude, with this attitude, how are they going to be able to make a move for him? Even if his price drop, you will still find no club is ready to pay any amount of money because of this kind of attitude of always having to get himself involved in heated argument, fights, confrontation, and aggressive and violent attitude. No matter how passionate you are about scoring goals or whatever, you have to use that energy more and more on a very positive note, by always looking for those impossible chances, impossible move, or really real move to get goals with those energy. No matter how a defender might have done to you, avoid is better you avoid those kind of things of Victor Osimhen, because this, at the end of the day, let it not appear that, oh, your career now, the career you are trying to build to the very top most elite club in Europe, is just going gradually going to be stocked up in Turkey with Galatasaray, and Galatasaray, as the case may be. Of course, you never can tell. They are also having their own side to this very issue. Having you in this kind of mood, they might also be profitable to them by having a player of your caliber, that they know if things were to be right, they wouldn't be able to have you longer than is expected. Now they are benefiting from all this saga. They even giving you a captainship ban, where they even know that with that temperance that you have, it's not good for the captainship ban. But they are just doing everything possible to retain you, no matter how it is. They are getting at least that services from the value that you would have been offering bigger clubs and winning trophy, and even making a whole lot of move and making a whole lot of headline in Europe as a whole, European Champions League, which, yeah, you have struggled to even make a mark with them, which, for the fact that Galatasaray doesn't really have the project, doesn't really have the team to achieve that with you. you have continued to struggle with them. Even last season, European Champions League, with a few matches you played, everybody saw that you won most of the most trophy of the most valuable player or the man of the match award in just a few matches you played, and overall you emerged the winner of the man of the match award. So yeah, Oshimen is a clown call for you to rethink your attitude. You cannot continue the way you are right now, the way you are doing. You can't continue to be able to make it in Europe and to be able to secure a move to the bigger European club side where you could be able to make ends meet, make good name, make good build your career very well and win trophies that you desire to win with this attitude. So, Oshimen, get mature, get big up, right, and show this kind of temperance that you are always putting up in matches like this. It is not going to help your market value, neither is it going to help your reputation, neither is it going to secure any move for you. You seem not to be maybe aware of this. If you are, you should be able to have a change of mind and change of attitude towards such in such occasions. So, guys, like, share, follow, and let us know what you think about this Oshimen's attitude of always having great occasion with other players. Thank you.